This is Sports Chat with Nat.
Well, it is weekly live, but this one is Sip and Chat. Listen, welcome to Sports Chat with Nat. I'm Nat. Master T is on the way, but I'm going to talk about the WNBA. Ooh, that rhymed. I'm going to talk about the WNBA till she get here. Replay watchers, thank you. Thank you, because if you're not here right now and you click on this video later, that makes you a replay watcher. So thank you and welcome to Sip and Chat. Okay, listen. I got champagne. This is a cute little glass, ain't it? I got champagne. I don't know what you got. You can have water, Kool-Aid, beer, Ensure. I don't care. Whatever you got. Juice, apple juice, orange juice. That's up to you. But let me get to the WNBA real quick before Master T get here. Now, my graphics and IT tech should be here shortly. She has some pictures for some of our topics for later on. But this WNBA news I'm giving you just happened. So she don't have this yet. So listen, they just had the 3-point and skills contest for the WNBA. This is All-Star Weekend now. So now, Caitlin Clark, Caitlin ain't playing. She got a groin injury again. I'm just saying. Now, y'all know when the Steelers was, I said they had all them groin injuries. I looked it up. It was poor conditioning. Y'all remember that? Let me turn this off or get the ringing. All right, so I'm not saying she ain't conditioned, but somebody did make a comment that she was out golfing all summer long. And we saw Angel Reese in there working with Lisa Leslie, and she got some terrific numbers going on. I think I sent a picture of her numbers, Vanessa. I think I sent something on Angel Reese a while back. But Angel got some numbers for you. Matter of fact, I think I took the picture even if I didn't send it. Wait a minute. But anyway, they just had the skills contest. Now, Alicia Gray of the Atlanta Dream was the defending champion. Let me tell you something. She was the first person to win skills and 3-point in the same year. Well, she ain't win neither one this year. Listen, let me get my note. Okay, listen. So in the skills, they have to do a bounce pass, three bounce passes, and then a chest pass, three pointers, and a long pass, and then they got to do a layup. Well, Natasha Cloud came out killing it. Courtney Williams, she had 42 seconds first round. Okay, cool. Natasha Cloud came out. She missed her threes, but you don't have to make your threes. Now, if you make the first three, you move on. But you got to shoot them all if you don't make that first one. Anyway, she missed her threes, but she was 34.1 seconds. Okay. So now, Skylar Diggins, she was the old lady in the crowd. She was 44.3. She was Miss Indiana basketball, and the All-Star game is in Indiana, where Caitlin is, the Fever, Indiana. So anyway, so Skylar was Miss Indiana basketball. She was 44.3. So she was eliminated immediately. Now, Erica Wheeler, who was the MVP a couple of seasons ago in the All-Star game, she was 36.5. Now, she looked good, 36.5. Then Alicia Gray, she struggled. She was 39.4. So the championship round was between Natasha and Erica. And Natasha, she was the second Liberty player to win the skills competition. Sabrina Ionescu was the first, and her time was 37.5. Now, she said, wait a minute, what did I write? Team building. Oh, Holly Rowe asked her what was the Liberty going to do with all of this momentum from the All-Star. And she said team building. She won $55,000. And now I got mixed emotions about this. They always showing their girlfriends and wives and everything. They don't do that for other sports. But then both of the partners are playing on the same team. And she said that her partner said, we need a down payment on the house. So she won $55,000 for that skills competition. And that was donated by Kia. All right, so now, and she said the team needs to reset. Because they lost a few games. They were undefeated for a while, and then they got a little shaky. All right, now, the three-point contest. Trivia for you. Dawn Staley, the coach of a lot of these all-star players, was the first winner of the three-point contest for WNBA. What? Little trivia for you. All right. Nice little clip. All right. So now, Alicia Gray came out. Now, she's ranked number 5 currently in the stats for 3 points made this season. Currently number 5, and she scored 25. All right. Kelsey Plum, currently number 3. She came out and scored 22. Now, she's a 4-time All-Star. All right. So she was 22. Now, Sabrina Ionescu, she came out in the first round, and she was 25. All right, 25. Citron, so Caitlin Clark, who was supposed to be in the 3-point contest as well as the captain of the team, but she can't play because she got a groin injury again. But Lexi Hall had 20. And last but not least, that was it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So the finals was between Alicia and Sabrina. But the finals was no competition. When I tell you, final score was 30-22. Alicia couldn't find a basket in the final. She missed the first rack completely. She made 4 of 5 of the second rack, missed a complete third rack. She knew it was over, so I don't think she was even really trying at this point. But Sabrina, who holds all of the records for the 3-point contest in the All-Star. All right, now in 23, she set the record for 25 of 27. She scored 37. In the first round, excuse me, she hit 13 of the last 16. 13 of the last 16. But in the championship round, she hit 11 in a row. She missed the first 2, and then she hit 11 in a row. She was 18 of 27. She was mad. She wanted more than that, but it was the second highest score of all time. She got the first. But she's also the second multi-winner in the 3-point. Allie Quigley won it 4 times. That's the T right on touch the WNBA update for the skills competition. So welcome, Master T. So I just finished telling them that Sabrina Ionescu has once again claimed the 3-point crown. So that's that. Now, the players voted Napheesa Collier of the Lynx, the number 1 WNBA player, not Asia Wilson this year. And I'm going to tell y'all, like I tell anybody, they can make a move in love and basketball, but love takes some of your strength. And she was hugged up with Bam, her boyfriend Bam out of Bayou at the game. So, and I don't know if I said anything about it, but I don't think I made a joke about it, but I'm going to say it now. She got a man, so she ain't thinking about basketball like she was.
A mess.
Okay, so, but anyway, so.
I forgot my tea. I literally saw the sign and it said Simon. I said, oh, I forgot my tea.
Go get your tea, girl.
Oh, yeah, because we in basketball. Y'all know me. Sorry.
That's all right. I got you covered. Go get your tea.
I'll be back with my tea. I think I'm on.
Vanessa, do we need to change the format so you can still see Sip and Chat and make it up and down? I saw some Instagram thingies. They was up and down, vertical. Look, I'm talking up and down, like I'm in the first grade.
Horizontal on the top.
Well, they were vertical. Vertical is long way, right?
That's what it is now.
No, on the screen it's horizontal. I see it horizontal.
Oh, on my end, I see it vertical.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe that's me then.
It may be you.
It might be me.
It might be you. Well, all right, guys. Well, enjoy Miss Nats on her basketball field. I will be back in a second once I get my tea because I totally forgot.
Yeah, go get your tea. All right, so let me finish WNBA. So, Vanessa, didn't I send you the lineup? I think I sent it. Let me look at my gallery. Let's see, All-Star. We got the All-Star teams. All right, so Captain Caitlin Clark, I'm almost sure. Did I send you that, Vanessa? Let me see.
What? I did what? What are you talking about?
Okay, the All-Star team, Caitlin, Aaliyah Boston, Sabrina Ionescu, Asia Wilson, Setu Sabalina, Kelsey Mitchell, Gabby Williams, Sonia Citron, Kiki Efferon, both of those are rookies, and Jackie Young and Kayla Thornton. Now, Team Collier, who the team voted as the, thank you, she was voted top player by the players. Her team is Brianna Stewart, Alicia Gray, Nakia Akumabai, I gotta practice her name, Nika Akumake from the Storm, Paige Becker's rookie, Courtney Williams from the Lynx, Skylar Diggins from the Storm, Angel Reese from the Sky, Alicia Thomas from the Mercury, Kelsey Plum from the Sparks, and Ryan Howard from the Dream. Okay, that's that. Now, Angel Reese first 5 games last year versus first 5 games this year versus the last 5. She was 9.2 points. Okay, first 5. Last 5, 19.4 points. I'm sorry. Rebounds, 13 a game. Last 5, 16.6 a game. Assists, 2.8 in the first 5. Last 5, 5 assists a game. Field goal percentage, for those of you saying that she just shooting up me balls and all rebounds and all that, 48.6. Up from 31.3. Now, it's one other thing I had. Okay. Most rebounds in a season. Angel Reese, 255. Most rebounds without me bounds, which is getting her own rebounds, 228. Most rebounds through 3 quarters this season. Angel Reese, 182. And most rebounds without an offensive rebounds, just defensive rebounds, 176. Listen, y'all can talk about her all you want to. But that girl is a beast rebounding. Now, her knees look like Kenny Smith, but she rebounding her tail off. Now, I posted a picture of Caitlin blocking a shot that might have been when she re-injured her groin, but it was one of the best defensive plays I've ever seen. She blocked the shot, and it was just beautiful. I posted that on the page. So anyway, moving on. Let me see what else I got for you, WNBA. I think that's it. I think that's all I got for WNBA. Let me double check. The Lynx are still in first place. Let me double check. Liberty is second. This from top. Yep, Liberty is still second. Phoenix is now third, 15-7. Seattle has moved up to 4, 14-9. Atlanta, 5th, 13-9. Indiana sliding up 12-11. Mystics 11-11. Vegas 11-11. Golden State 10-12. And from there, it's all downhill. I think the top 8. In the playoffs, but we'll get to that shortly. And right now, still Naphesia Collier is still leading our players. A'ja Wilson is second, Kelsey Plum third, Breanna Stewart next, Kelsey Mitchell fifth. Assist, Caitlin Clark is number 2. Caitlin had the best. She was nominated for best. I'll get to that with the ESPYs. Ryan Howard from Atlanta is leading with the 3s. Katie McBride, Minnesota Lynx, number 2. Kelsey Plum, as I mentioned earlier, is number 3. Sabrina and her are tied for number 3. And Alicia Gray is 4th. Angel Reese is leading all people by leaps and bounds with the doggone rebounds. 13 rebounds a game. Next closest is A'ja Wilson with 9. And Stevens from LA with 8.7. And Kiki, the rookie, with the misses, 8.5. And Brianna Jones of Atlanta, 7.8. All right, that's the rebounds. A'ja leading in blocks. But that's it. All right, that's WNBA. Now, I posted the track and field. I showed the videos. I did get in a little trouble. I won't do that quite like that again. But the championships are coming up in August. I will get the lineup and give you that shortly when that comes out. Now, last night was the ESPYs. I sent our tech some pictures. Now, I forgot all about the ESPYs. That's so unusual for me. I'm usually always on top of stuff like that. Now, I wasn't familiar with that host. His jokes were not good. They did not land well at all. But nonetheless, he was the host. I thought nobody could be worse than Serena Williams, but I might be wrong. But anyway, no, I take that back. He was better than Serena. Nobody's that bad. But Simone Biles won Best Championship Performance for her performance in the Olympics, as well as Best Athlete Women's. Now, she made a cute little comment. She was surprised that she won Best Championship Performance against all of those men. But she did. And I think she was shocked. But her Olympic run was absolutely awesome. She was almost flawless on her apparatus. So she won that. But now what got me was, I teared up a little. The big old Oscar Robertson. I teared up a little bit. I ain't gonna lie. Oscar Robertson. I did. He is responsible for he won the Arthur Ashe Award for Courage. But because of his 6-year battle, they call him the Big O. He was a 1964 MVP. He was a 12-time All-Star. He is, wait a minute, in 1962, he became the first player to average a triple-double. And right now, he is the only player in history besides Russell Wilson and Nikola Jokic. Wait a minute. Well, I can't, no, that don't make sense. But anyway, I'll get that straight. But anyway, what I was crying about was his 6-year battle with the NBA so that they could be free agents. He was just adamant about making sure that they were able to go where they wanted to go and make the money they wanted to make. He brought the Bucks their first championship. And, you know, of course, back then was a lot of racism. Hold on, I got something else I want to tell you about him. His famous triple-double season. He averaged a triple-double for the whole season. That's what it was. And the Oscar Robertson rule, this is it. As the president of the NBA Association from 65 to 74, he led the antitrust suit against the league. He sued the NBA, challenging the reserve clause. The settlement in 76, which was dubbed the Oscar Robertson rule, helped NBA players become the first professional athletes to achieve free agency. So it was huge. So he got a standing ovation. Russell Westbrook, who is the all-time leader in triple doubles, presented the award to him. It was just amazing. I was getting ready to see something else. I wanted to double check something. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, never mind. I'm glad I didn't say that. He was all-time leading NCAA scorer until Pete Maravich topped him in 1970. All right, so Oscar Robertson, the Arthur Ashe Courage Award. Now, the best play. Oh, my gosh. Where are you, Master T? We got to talk about it. When it happened, you right on time. The best play of the year.
Look at how, you know, I'm about to say this is funny because while I was getting my tea, I was looking up all the ESPY Award people, and I said, oh, we need to do that. And look, I didn't even hear you, and I was downstairs getting my stuff, so I thought that was funny because I came back on and I heard you talking about the Arthur Ashe Award.
Yeah, and we said when that play happened, we said that play, I said it would be nominated for Player of the Year. It won.
I know what it is? It's Jaden Daniels. Which one? Wait, I always think about the Jaden Daniels.
That one last year, it was
no, that was
backwards. The backwards hurdle.
That did.
I said
that was at the beginning of the season, so yeah, I can see that. Although I do think that Jaden, when he threw that them tip passes the
Hail Mary.
Them Hail Mary, I thought that was it. But yes.
No, but the Saquon won. It won. I sent a picture. I don't know if Vanessa was able to get it to so she could show it, but I tried to find the one that actually showed how high he was really jumping. I mean, oh my God, it was just amazing. Simone Biles,
person like standing up, and them football players, they tall.
Yeah. So let me see what else. Oh, the rugby girl that was on Dancing with the Stars, she won breakout athlete. She was the breakout athlete. And my baby was the best male athlete, looking like Batman with that big coat on. SGA. Now,
Oh.
The outfit was cute, but the jacket, the jacket, he had on an overcoat. And you take your coat off when you come inside, but I know fashion is different and all that. It was cute. He kept it on. I guess they had made it so it wouldn't come off, but it looked like he was trying to hold it on. But it was cute. It was a cute outfit. He was dressed for the occasion.
That's funny.
He was best male athlete. I was happy about that. The best team was the Eagles.
Yes, as they should have won. I saw it when they had that on. I said, "Oh, they're gonna win that." Everybody won.
Eagles best team. Wait a minute, what else? I missed something else.
I don't know. I mean, I'm at
Something.
Best MLB player.
Who was that?
My favorite. Obviously, it would be my favorite person, even though I saw it. Shohei Ohtani.
Okay.
From the Dodgers.
Okay, and who else was it? Best NFL
player was Saquon.
Listen, he wasn't there. Wait a minute.
Coco is best tennis player.
Yes. But are you able to show any of those pictures that I sent you? I know you said something was going on. I didn't know. I had sent some I was able to try. Look, I was trying to be efficient and send some pictures ahead of time so it would look like we was prepared. But something is going on with the platform here. So we're having a little trouble showing what we had prepared for you. However, we're going to move on. Now, Master T, you sent me something. Okay.
I sent you
the news about the HBC making a historic landmark move.
Yes.
Would you like to tell the people about that?
I gotta pull it back up again. I do remember what it is, but they have a female announcer. Dang, where is it? Getting it.
It was what was it? The first female lead football announcer.
Yes, I got figured. Did I send it on? Wait,
you sent it on a text. Yeah,
there it is. Sorry, I had to go back to it. Yes, here we go. HBCU makes history with its first female lead football announcer. As always, we are females right here, so we all about girl power. So when I saw this, I was like, yes. So Alabama A&M made history by naming Ty Floyd as the first woman to serve as the football team's full-time play-by-play announcer. Okay. Like, she would call the Bulldogs games throughout the whole season.
Oh, wow.
Oh, interesting. No, she's actually a Florida A&M, another HBCU.
Okay.
And they said she has many years of broadcast journalism. Most recently, she worked as a digital media specialist for A&M Athletics. She's had also her work has appeared on CBS Sports Philadelphia, HBCU Legends on Sports Illustrated, and ESPN and Scapes. So.
Oh wow! Okay.
She is definitely there. So this is a great accomplishment, especially because once again, it's very rare already with females in sporting, like in sport announcers and stuff. So. Especially on college level too, because I don't feel like they're.
Well, heck, Doris Burke just now getting the chance to be an NBA play-by-play, and she's been calling sports long as I've been watching, and that's been over 30 years. So she got her first shot with the NBA just now. This year was her first year. Now, Lisa Salter's been on the sideline for some years,
right?
But she ain't done play-by-play. So that's huge. That's really huge. Yay! Okay. All right. So now,
Yes. I have.
Okay.
What are you drinking? We didn't tell everybody what we were drinking. Oh no. Miss Natalie froze. All right, guys. So I guess I will tell y'all what I'm drinking. I am drinking because I
champagne.
What are you drinking? It froze. So that's
champagne.
Okay. I'm drinking orange flavored jasmine green tea.
How healthy.
With some honey in it.
As y'all see. How healthy. Okay.
Hey.
Okay. I might make me some tea after we finish. But I got one more thing. I got Tarika. You went somewhere yesterday, didn't you?
I did, you guys. So
where did you go?
I haven't put it on my story yet, but I was going to. So last night was the Falcons Dirty Bird Nest kickoff party preseason. They have it every year. This is my second year going to it. I have a friend who's part of the Dirty Bird's Nest, so I was like, oh, gotta go. And it was so much fun. I always enjoy it. And it was a white theme, so I had white shirt. And it was white and red accessories. I had on white with my red accessories. And there were some players there, so I got a chance to take pictures with them. My friend made fun of me because when we got in front of them, she was like, oh my gosh, you're so short. And I'm like, I'm only 5'2.5", so of course they're gonna look like giants over me. But they were super nice. They were very hyped up. Then we have a whole bunch of artists that come in and perform. So Pastor Troy, he is an Atlanta staple legend, but he's also a big Falcons fan. So if anybody's ever seen me at a Falcons event and they be like, why do you follow Pastor Troy? I really don't like that. It's just that he's always at every Falcons event because he's a Falcons fan. And he's super approachable and stuff. So he performed. And of course, our theme song, of course, is We Ready. So, and of course, he made that song, well, no more playing GA. And the song definitely says, We Ready. We ready. So we always get hyped with that. Young Dro came out and performed. Was there a Bay Girl Nee who sings this song? I'm so ATL, get in there. I'm so ATL, get in there. Yeah. So yes, it was a vibe last night. So got a chance to enjoy. It's like always a fun time to kick it off right before the season. For real. So the next time y'all gonna see me outside for real at a Falcons event is usually if they had it, I don't think they have mini camp at the stadium this year. But next time you're gonna really see me out here really being excited with all my stuff is literally when it's our pep rally, which is usually the Friday before the first game. So I'll be at Atlantic Station. But yes. That was fun.
Okay. Back to the ESPYs real quick. A couple of things that caught my attention that I wanted to mention. Of course, the nominees for the best athlete was Shea, Saquon, Josh, and your boy from baseball. Mm. But the female athletes.
Oh, okay.
We cannot do a weekly tonight and not talk about the fact that the nominees were Simone Biles,
Simone Biles,
and Sydney McLaughlin, and Asia Wilson, and Gabrielle Thomas. When I looked at the options that they had for best female, I'm like, Sydney, every time she step on the track, almost she break a record. Simone, the same thing. Gabby, she breaks records, but I'm just like, Asia has been the most dominant WNBA player since she came in the league. So I'm like, This list is phenomenal. As a lover of sports, I almost cried looking at just the nominees of the female. Oh my God.
Well, the funny part about it is,
and they are all, wait a minute, and they all got husbands. I think they all got husbands or boyfriends. And that to me is worth mentioning. I'm sorry. Call me old fashioned, call me what you want. I'm just saying. To me, that was just, I'm just saying. And then the other category that kind of had me teared up. Wait a minute. Now, what's her name? One best female athlete, college, Juju.
Juju.
Then the NFL, of course, player was Saquon, Patrick Surtain, Lamar, and Josh.
You know what the funny part is about it? That
What?
when and my mom mentioned this, and so she said, you know, she said, if I was in a category with Simone Biles, I would just be like, you know what? I don't even have a stand a chance. And the funny part about it is, and I love Simone, but I really feel like when it's not top of gymnastics season, she should not be a part of it because we already know she's gonna get it. Like I said, I'm all for it. It's almost like when Serena was part of these seeds. You already knew that Serena was taking it. Like,
yeah.
So, but the thing about it is tennis is all year round. Gymnastics, even though it is all year round, the height of it is during Olympics. And we're not in the Olympic season, so I don't feel like, to a certain extent, I don't think that Olympic athletes should be a part of this category when it's not Olympic season. Because if you think about it, that was taken away from the people, which not saying that they don't deserve it, because they do. You get what I'm saying? Like, we literally see the height of them during Olympics. And maybe they should change it to, if they're going to put the Olympic athletes in it, maybe they should change it one that says best female Olympian.
Okay. Well, you know what? But, well, you got a good point. But
because remember,
what I was going to say was, the voters had the opportunity to vote for a they didn't have to pick her. But when you look at the choice, whether it's Olympic season or not, and you look at what she does versus what they do, I don't mean no harm. I might still pick her because what she does is just.
Look, and I love me some gymnastics. Outside, like, I love gymnastics. That is like my number one sport to watch during Olympics. And this was before everybody was all into it. Like, I always have been like gymnast. That was my sport, all that other stuff. So, yeah, like, I'm all for winning. But I'm also like how my mom said, like, it was funny. She said I forgot who it was. She said that was looking like, they put everybody else was happy, and then they said her name, and then they went after her, and she was looking like, well, shoot, I know I ain't gonna win this, so hey.
Listen, but still, it was. I was impressed with the way they were dressed. I like that. I wasn't crazy about the host. I was
going to ask you how you felt about hosting this year, because last year you were not a fan of Serena, I remember.
And as I said while you were getting your tea, he was a little better than Serena. His skit was way better, but his jokes were terrible. The jokes were not received well. They were harsh. I did not like his jokes at all.
Who is Shane Gillis? I can't remember what he did. Oh, he's a comedian.
I laughed at one or two of them, but not many of them.
So
yeah, he is. Now, his impression of Donald Trump. Huh?
I was gonna ask you then. So, out of all the years, who's been your favorite ESPYs host then?
Let me look at the list right quick, and I can tell you.
Okay.
I think I know, but wait a minute. Hold up. ESPYs host in the past. Okay, let's see. I want to see the hosts. Let me type it in right. That might help. Let's see if that'll give me my list. Okay. Let's see. Believe it or not, Peyton Manning wasn't bad. Let me look at my list. Where'd my list go?
Yes. Yes. Now I remember.
Where'd my list go? John Cena. Let me see. Why you take me from that? I want the list of the host. Location host. Okay, year by year. Here it is. Steph was terrible. Anthony Mackie, I thought would be good. He wasn't good either. Peyton Manning was good. Drake was excellent. Drake was very good. Samuel Jackson was good. Jamie Foxx was superb.
Yep, I do remember him when he hosted.
Now, the very first one was Dennis Miller, and he was phenomenal back in 1993.
Okay, well, I wasn't even thinking about sports at that point in time, so.
But he was good. Yeah, Samuel L. was good. Samuel L. did. I can't tell how many. It's odd here. Jamie did multiple ones too. Jamie was very good.
Wow, I didn't know the ESPYs have been going on since 1993.
Yeah. Samuel L. did multiple times. He did 1, 2, 3, at least 3 full times. Jamie was good. That's the honors, NFL honors Steve Harvey did. Okay. Yeah. Drake was really good. Drake was excellent. Joe McHale wasn't bad, but Peyton Manning was way better than I thought in 17. Peyton Manning was way better than I thought. Russell Wilson
better than what people like. I feel like he's better than what people think he is.
Steph Curry was horrible.
Not the.
Oh, I love him, but as a host, he was no. Now, Michael Epps, I think they're scared to give Michael Epps the mic. Now, I think he's done NFL honors, but I think he would be excellent on the ESPYs. If you keep the liquor away from him and give him some guidelines, I think he would be excellent. Kevin Hart, if you could keep the tequila away from him, he would be good. But once you, okay. So, but anyway, the host was terrible. Hell, give me a shot. I would be better than that. Damn, I could write better jokes than that.
Hey, I mean, you are.
My God. Oh, hey. I'm working on a packet right now.
Go ahead. I think that's
I'm getting a packet right now of people hey, Terrence. Given is that your boo-boo?
No.
He ain't speaking to me, he's speaking to you.
I didn't see anything, so that's why I was like, I can't see any chat, so that's why I'm laughing. Go ahead.
Okay, hold on, let me put it on the screen.
I got it. I saw it.
Still pop up on
over. Sipping again.
Okay, moving on.
Yes, let's go.
Okay, so now y'all know I was upset a couple of weeks ago. I was threatening to jump ship. They had not given TJ his money, and I was angry.
Oh, of course. Are we on NFL now? Because I was like, hold up.
I am feeling good again.
Yeah,
TJ got his money.
He did, and also JJ pretty much said he was like, "So I don't need TJ gonna pay for everything now because
everything." Listen, I know you're just a fan of Tyreek. I know it. I know it. I know it. It's okay. I got my fans. She got her fans. That's what makes us a great team. Thank you.
Do I really? I have fans. I didn't know that.
Duh.
Okay.
I'm just a fan of Ty. I'm not crazy.
I mean, that was one. Not that you're not. I mean, one. But
no. You've had some others. Oh. But yes. So TJ is now the highest paid non-quarterback in NFL history.
Wow. Hey.
Yes, he is. Now 123 million, 108 million guaranteed upon signing.
So okay, so let's get this straight. Let's recap everybody who doesn't realize what's happening.
What that means?
Not been a very since the end of the NFL season. She has not been a very happy Steelers fan.
No.
Actually, let me change this. Since draft, she has not been a very happy Steelers fan. Like, I've been more hyped than she has, and she's been like, "Oh my gosh, my Steelers." She's been wanting everybody fired. She's been like, "What the hell are y'all doing?" And this is the first excitement that I've seen her. So, congratulations.
I just read right before we came on air, Calvin Austin III said that Aaron took them all on a training venture.
Oh, wait, a dark retreat?
No, it won't dark. They was in the light. They went to dinner and they talked for 3 hours. And he said the chemistry that they built, you can't buy it. You can't replace it on the field because they are connected. And they said that Aaron is all in. Aaron says he's all in to go all the way. They said Tomlin has been, maybe we'll see Tomlin smile this season. I don't know. But they said that everybody's ready to go. He asked Big Ben what it felt like to win a Super Bowl. I mean, they all in. Cam ain't got but a few more miles on his tires, so we need to go ahead and get it on out the way.
Who asked Big Ben what it felt like to win a Super Bowl?
TJ.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, I was like, why would Aaron ask that if he's already won a Super Bowl?
TJ.
So, okay.
TJ asked. So,
are you now about to start singing your song now? No.
I'm not singing my song yet because I don't want to jinx us. So I'm gonna wait. I will say this: if everybody stays healthy, and if Arthur Smith calls some good plays, it cannot be. Shut up! Don't make me go back into that dark place.
I mean, but also at the same time, I mean, you didn't want Aaron. Now you're like, oh, okay.
I didn't because just like he thought Aaron would be a distraction. But they say that now either he's an excellent actor or he's really all in. So if they feel the genuine, and if they feel like it's genuine, then I'm all for it. If they feeling it. Now, if they were saying he was doing this, he was cussing them out, he was doing this like he did at the Jets when he first got there.
He didn't want to go to the Jets, though.
Well, I'm just saying.
I mean, the money.
So,
that's what put him in that dark place.
Do you know how many weeks we got left before the kickoff?
Oh my gosh, I don't know because I definitely needed to put on there. What are we? How many weeks are we? 7? Oh my
That's it. 7.
Well,
7 weeks away. 7 weeks away. 7 weeks away.
Since we on this and stuff, now we on football, and I'm so excited now. So we got some things that been going on. We're gonna start with Rashee Rice, who is sentenced to 30 days in jail over a Dallas high-speed chase that happened in
Keep talking. I gotta get me something. Keep going.
Of March of last year. So he's gonna be in jail for 30 days. And then also they said with the NFL with that could also do with some suspension. Also, he is required to pay $115,000 of medical expenses. So Oh, and also he pled guilty to 2 third-degree felony charges of a collision with serious bodily injuries because he was racing. So, and then I did read with that the NFL, they can also suspend him too. It's a personal conduct.
But he only got 30 days in jail?
Yeah, but next week is it's training camp. So he about to pretty much but that's also the thing is when does he have to serve them 30 days? Because it would be So this is where it's gonna be interesting because and the NFL could do this where they suspend him for the first 2 weeks of the season so that way, and it might not even be 2 weeks. They might suspend him for like 4 games or something because that's normally what they usually suspend people for. Sorry, I had a bug on me.
Yeah, he gotta get some games. He gotta get some games because.
But that's the thing.
He got that much. He got to get some games.
So what I was thinking about is that if they say, hey, he needs to do this right now during OTAs, so that means he's gonna miss pretty much the first season. He's gonna miss all of training camp because the simple fact of the matter is the whole month. So if training camp starts next week and he goes in for his 30 days, well, about the time he ends training camp, about the time he gets out for the 30 days, guess what it is? It's preseason games. So now you've missed all of training camp. And then after that, NFL is probably going to suspend him for at least 4 games. So now you've missed the whole 2 months of the season. So now you're going to start, not 2 months, but you're going to miss a month of that. So that's 2 months of you not doing any. You're going to have to personally work out on your own self. But he's not going to end up starting until October? That's my opinion, and that's what I'm thinking, but we will have to see because they haven't said when he has to serve, when he has to start serving, because who knows, I don't know, maybe they may tell him that he doesn't have to actually do it until off season of next year.
No, I forgot what they said. It's a time frame for him to complete it.
Well, okay, though, that changes what I thought, but yeah, so that one's that. Von Miller is now signing with the Commanders. So what you think about that, Ms. Nat? I think the Commanders are not playing.
Listen,
and
the Commanders was dangerous last year, and Von Miller still got some gas left in that tank, I believe. I believe he got gas left in the tank.
Yep.
And where did he go?
Who?
He went to a team and they won the Super Bowl when he went there.
Well, when he was with the Rams.
Yeah. He left the Broncos, went to the Rams, they won, boom.
And then he went to the Bills.
And they didn't do so good, but
not that they didn't go do so well. We already know the problems what happened with that. Yeah, that was a lot of Chiefs thing on.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah. So All right. I had to get me some tea. My throat was feeling a little something. And as I told everybody today, you can sip what you want to sip. Sip Ensure. Look, I did a fashion show today. I told them sip Ensure, tea, water. I don't care. Join us. I did. I told them join us.
That's what's up.
Whatever you sipping, you can join us.
Let me see. I need to go get some more hot water for it. So
yeah, I had to put me some hot water on because this I made the champagne, poured the champagne, and I was like, that ain't what I really want. Well, I brought me some new kind of tea. It's lemongrass and something is for immune system support. And I really needed that. So let me wait a minute. What did we just do? So you said, what else in the NFL going on? Oh, former NFL. Wait a minute. Let me read it right. I don't want.
Well, I gotta also talk about what we on our. I didn't do the last 100 players, so I still.
Oh yeah, we gotta finish them. Oh my gosh,
we're only on 71. They haven't been doing it like how they normally do.
That's okay.
They normally have a lot in the time, but yeah, we only did the top 10 or
yeah,
9.
we did. Yeah, first 9 or something.
Yeah, so now
let me get my water.
So I do have that part, and something else happened. Hold up. Sorry, guys, my stuff is loading. I have to have my news. I don't know why it's taking a long time. Oh, yes. Okay. Y'all injured. So what we? Oh, okay.
I have a very special cup.
I see.
One of my church members gave me this cup for Christmas. He said he told me a little fib. He said they was making a scrapbook for the church. And so he asked me for a picture. So they was asking everybody for their picture, saying that they was doing a scrapbook. And they gave everybody mugs for Christmas with their picture on it. Wasn't that cute?
That's cute.
Yeah. So what else was you getting ready to say?
I was about to do injuries and stuff like that, but now I want my water. So let me get.
Well, yeah, go ahead. So
what you gonna say before because I might know something about it, maybe.
Well, I was going to talk about the ex-NFL Players Association boss strip club expenses. He was charging a whole bunch of money on the account to go to the strip club. So now he done resigned.
Dang, that's some tea for real.
Yeah. His name is Lloyd Howell Jr.
So he was having a little fun in the.
He charged $738.82, including car service that took him from the airport to the clubs.
Oh, okay. He wanted some fun.
Yeah, they got documents. He got 2 visits, not 1, but 2 visits to strip clubs.
Okay.
He abruptly resigned late Thursday night.
Sure he did.
He picked up a sedan. On Thursday, November 2nd, 23 at 10:26. The car's first stop was a nearby Miami Gardens address. The receipt shows only one other stop, nearly 8 hours later.
Wow.
At 8 a.m., the car dropped off Howell at his luxury condominium all night long, all night, all night, all night. He was out all night. Okay. All right. Now, the 76,000 square foot venue bills itself as the world's largest strip club.
Where was this at?
Full nude, #1 rated.
What state was he in? Florida.
He was in Miami.
That's what I was like. It sounds like he was in. Yeah, it sounds like Miami. Was he
Miami. The employee flagged the receipt to the union's travel department for a higher level of review. Listen. More than a year later, Howell and 2 union employees visited a strip club in, where you think?
Atlanta. Of course. Come on now.
Here, oh Lord. Oh my God. $2,426, including cash withdrawals from a club ATM. And they used 2, not 1, but 2 VIP rooms.
Sorry, I was definitely thinking of that Chris Rock song.
All night long, all night, all night, all night, all night.
Wow.
Wow. This was the final amount I was charged.
First off, I don't even, it's whatever you do in your personal time, it is fine.
It's your business.
It is okay. You probably was having the time of your life, and that is fine. But why you had to do it on the company card, bruh?
On the company, that's just stupid.
All the time.
That's beyond stupid. It's beyond stupid to take the company credit card and go to the strip club. Beyond stupid. I just can't believe it. Yeah, he should have resigned. You know what he should have did? He should have did like people do to avoid conviction, a punishment from substance abuse. They check themselves in to rehab, and they can't fire you if you check yourself into rehab. They can't fire you. He need to check himself into the psych hospital and say he was having some issues. Look, he done. He done. Now the first one was under $1,000. That wasn't a felony, but you convict $2,000. That's 2 felony counts.
Wow.
$1,000 is a felony, so he got 2,000. That's 2 felony counts.
So when you do $1,000 on a company credit card,
a crime committed over $1,000. A crime committed over $1,000. 1 penny over $1,000 is a felony.
Wow.
So he got 2. all for Magic City.
I am not about to sing the song that I want to, but just know it is a Ying Yang Twins song, you guys, and it is called Ay Ay Ay, and I wanted to start singing every single word of it, but I am not, because it is a show, and I know my parents watch this, even though they know I sing these songs, but I am not about to do that. But just know, you guys, in my head, I am over here singing that part in that Ying Yang Twins song when they say,
I printed something out that I wanted to share, and I don't know where I put it.
Well, while you're looking for it, I will go through the injuries that we have going on each team right now.
Go right ahead.
We're going to start with the Packers because that's what they have up for injuries. Running back Amar Johnson was placed on the NFL list injury. Christian Watson was placed on the actively, physically, and unable to perform. O-linebacker Elton Jenkins John Williams, guard, linebacker, Colin Oliver, Michael Robertson, and their kicker, Alex Hale. They were all placed on the injury list. We go down to the Raiders. The person would be defensive tackle Christian Wilkins. For his foot was placed on the physically unable to perform.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's keep on going down. Who else was?
You know, Najee injured. I know you're going team by team. Najee.
Oh, I haven't made it to him yet. I don't know why they didn't put him on there, but yes, Najee decided to be out on the 4th of July and get his eye. He got your eye poked out. You know, from the
Who else did that? Wasn't that Jason John Pierre or somebody?
APP, yeah. But that was a gun though. I remember that, yeah. But yeah. Then on 49ers, we have Brandon Ayuk was placed on the unable to perform. That's probably all the big names. Everybody else would probably be like, who? But yes, those were all the big people this past week who were just placed on the injury reserved. Let me see what else did I see that I was like, oh.
Yeah, I thought that Najee was kind of cute.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like,
not joking him, but you know, hey, I knew he was. No, shut up.
They said he will be back. You was gonna say that because of all the things he said about the Steelers, weren't you?
Yeah, I was.
I know. I knew.
But I caught myself. I'm gonna be nice. I'm trying to be a better Christian.
I knew he was gonna say that. But you want to say your stuff first before we go to the top?
Listen, I was when I take the Olympics, I mean not the track stuff the other week, something led me to pull up the U.S. all-time list of women athletes, track and field.
Mm-hmm.
July 17th, matter of fact, yesterday was the anniversary of Florence Griffith Johnson. Her record of 10-6-1 still stands. Still stands to this day.
Wow.
Yes. That's
surprising.
Now, the closest Sha'Carri Richardson got to 10-7-1, June 22nd, 24. And a couple of people have run 10-7-1, but yes, the 10-6-1 still stands. Right, that's that. Now, the 10 performances by 5 performers. Right now, Melissa Jefferson, who won in the Olympics, she 10-6-9 right now, June 24, 22. All right. Now, let me go to the 200. Florence Griffith, 21-34, 1998, September 29th.
Wow.
Yeah. 2134. Yes. 2156. Florence Griffith Johnson. Same day. The next closest is Gabby Thomas, one of the nominees for Athlete of the Year, 21-6. That was in 23. And Gabby 2161, June 26, my birthday, in 21. Marion Jones is the next. But yeah, Florence record is still holding. All right, now the 400 meter. This was one that I was impressed by. The track and field commentator, Sonia Richards Ross, her record from September 16th, 06 of 48.70 is still standing. The closest is Sydney McLaughlin, 48.74. June the 8th, July 8th, 23. Also, Sydney is the next 48.75, June 9th, 24. Now, the 600 meter. Now, I'm going to tell you, they got the best times, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got Sonia Richards with the record, 48.7. Then Sydney with the next two, Valerie Briscoe with 48.83, but all the rest of them except one is Sonia Richard Ross. Every one of them is her. She's amazing. She was amazing. When she making babies now, she having a ball. All right. The 800 meters, Athing Mu. Now, she set this record in September 23. Now, she done got married and she fell in the Olympics. She finished last in the meet the other week. I hate to say she might be done, but out of all of these times, Athing Mu has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 out of the 10 best times belong to Athing Mu, but I don't know if she's going to be able to come back. I'm not really sure. But it was just interesting to me how Florence Griffith Johnson's record from 1988 is still standing in the 100 meters. I'm just excited. So that was it. That was what I wanted to show. Oh, and what else I have? The current rankings. That's what else I pulled up. The current rankings as of July 1, 25. Julia Alfred is number 1. Diana Asher Smith, then Melissa Jefferson, who just got married, Jefferson Wooden, Tia Clayton, Sha'Carri Richardson, Kambunda, I can't pronounce her name, Marie Josie Talou Smith. She went through a lot of abuse with her daddy just to get to run track. Tamara Davis, Daranita, and the next American is Maya McCoy, and TT Terry is number 17. So I just thought it was interesting to see how the rankings were for the 100 meters for the women. I'll get the men for the next week, but I had the women this week. Okay, that's it.
Back to NFL.
Back to the NFL.
Back to the NFL. Thank you for that track update. Back to the NFL.
Yes, ma'am.
Today, at the Titan Stadium, they found a noose. Yeah. I know, right? What? Yes. First off, I didn't even know that they were making a new. I did. Let me stop lying. I did know that they were doing they were constructing part of new for the Nissan Stadium. But they said on Friday they found a noose while during construction. And now they're investigating that. So that's crazy. It's supposed to be open February 2027. So they still have some time. But to just have a noose and all that's crazy. So
speaking of a noose, quickly, one of the WNBA players, they were playing and there was an Indiana Fever fan saying something very racial to her. She had the fan removed.
Ooh.
Yeah. She didn't repeat what they said, but she had him removed immediately. Go on. So it's still real. Go on.
Yep. And also with all the rest of the scandals that's going on in the NFL, since we talked about strip clubs and now we have nooses, Shannon Sharp has settled with, what's her name? Gabby. There we go.
Oh, really?
Yes. They have resolved the lawsuit that accused him during this relationship. All matters have now been addressed satisfactorily, and the matter is now closed. Sips tea on that.
Okay.
Gotcha. Next on this list too is I got that one, did that one. Oh yeah, the Chargers. Mike Williams retired.
Oh yeah.
After eight seasons, I think.
Yeah, because he did us and the Jets in the same season. Went to the Chargers with Najee, and he gone already.
Yep.
What's going on over there already?
Another sips tea from Miss Nat. And that was that.
Speaking of NFL, let me ask you this real quick.
Yes, ma'am.
Do you think if I'm gonna name 3 quarterbacks?
Okay.
Wait a minute.
She said 3 quarterbacks. Okay.
And if well, at least 2.
Okay.
Justin Fields and Anthony Richardson. Do you think it's now or never, do or die for those 2 quarterbacks?
Ooh.
I was getting ready to put Caleb on the list, but he was a rookie last year. So I don't want to put him on the list yet. But
you can't put Caleb on the list because that, and also at the same time, like he ain't really.
That's right. Bears, so that's why I didn't put him on the list.
Yeah, the Bears still didn't help him like he was how they said for real. And now that he called him out, I feel like maybe they definitely.
Okay, I'll add one more. I'm gonna add one more.
Okay.
Russell, Justin, Anthony.
Can't put Russell on that.
Why not?
Because Russell is a veteran. Like these other 2 are not really.
All right, go on. Justin and Anthony. I'll leave it at that.
At the same time, Russell has a 1-year contract. Is it 1 or 2-year contract with 3-year 1-year contract with the Jets? I mean the Giants. So Russell's still making his money. I ain't mad at him. He over there. You see my nail color is orange. So he over there still getting paid from the Broncos.
But those 2 are starters. Okay, Justin and Anthony Richardson. Is it do or die?
Definitely for Anthony, because the one thing that we can't never see with Anthony is that he always ends up getting hurt in the middle of the season. Like, I don't feel like he's played an entire full season without getting hurt. Okay. Justin. Okay. So with the Bears, obviously, they did not let him do what he needed. Like, he wasn't the Justin that we thought he was going to be. The Bears didn't give him enough things. He talked about it. He wanted to come to us, but that's a whole different story. He went to the Steelers, and I think we started to see Justin actually being Justin, but then all of a sudden, Arthur decided, well, I don't know.
No, Mike decided.
Changed it, and I think that was because y'all had Russell, and it's kind of like, why would you have a veteran sitting, in that case, especially if you have Russell? So I think that you guys did not use Justin and Russell as y'all should have. I think y'all should have, and I hate to use them as an example because y'all know I'm not a big Saints fan, but I think they did a very good job in doing Taysom Hill and when they would have Derek and all that other stuff, and they switched him out because Taysom played a very good tight end, but he was also a good, like a decoy quarterback. And that was, and I mean, he ended up being a quarterback when they end up getting. So I think y'all should have used him a little bit better.
Yeah.
I feel like this season for real will be like, yes, I think this is a I won't say do or die, but I think this will be for real this season for Justin, especially because he is going to be the starter he is literally the starter on the Jets. There's nobody else that is behind him that will say,
right,
they can possibly, kind of take that. No, Justin is now the quote unquote face of the Jets. Right. And I feel like also having the coach, because Ben's their coach, right? Yeah.
Yes.
The Lions, former coach. So I feel like that should actually be a good.
Wait a minute, is the Jets Glenn? The Jets is
Glenn. Sorry, it's Glenn. I think it is Glenn.
It's Glenn.
Yes. Glenn Johnson. So I think them two together, I think that's gonna be it right there for it. Because then after that, if it's not, then if Justin don't perform at the top of a height level this season, then it's gonna be like, okay, maybe you are not cut out to be in the NFL.
Yeah.
Because now you've been on 3 different teams. Like you said, we'll take Chicago as a fluke. We'll take the Steelers as you didn't really get your potential. Like, you started to show, but we didn't get it. And now we're on this one. Now we're on what, season?
3.
3? Yeah, 3. Dang, has it only been 3 seasons?
Yeah.
It feels like.
But he was hurt. He was hurt. And they picked him in the first round. What was he, number 4?
No, he wasn't 4. He was 11.
Oh,
he
11.
was 11. I was like, he wasn't 4 because I.
But he was first round. First round.
Yeah, he was first round. He was
okay.
First round.
Okay.
No,
all right.
10.
What else we got? We got our numbers, players. We're gonna do any of those or what?
I got you.
We had girl.
I got it. To recap the top 100, because to recap again for everybody, because the last one I did was number 91, and that was Tua. Now, how in the world Tua got before Jesse? I'm still trying to figure that out, but hey, because y'all know I'm a Jesse Bates fan, as I should be. So our next one is going to do 90. I'm going to do 90 through 71 because that's where we're at now. 90 is Zach Allen from the Denver Broncos. He is a defensive lineman. Then we have James Cook, running back from the Bills, at 89.
He's nice.
That's nice. I think he should have been ranked a little bit higher. 88 is Andrew Van Ginkel, outside linebacker on Vikings. 87, Quentin Williams, defensive tackle. He actually dropped.
Okay.
Actually, number 50 last year. 86 is Lamary Tunsil, Washington Commanders offensive tackle. He dropped 2. He dropped 15. I think he was like 15 last year. That's what it was. Kyron Williams dropped. He was higher ranked last year. He was that is the running back from the Los Angeles Rams. Christian Gonzalez, Patriots cornerback, 84. 83, Cam Hayward. Oh, I know. She loves her some Cam.
I love Cam. I mean, if I could go to dinner with Cam, I think I would love it. Him, his wife, and his kids. He's just a big old teddy bear. Go on.
You're going to have you got Jerome on that side. You're going to get.
I need to get a Cam. I think I need a Cam.
You going to get a Cam Hayward?
I think I need a Cam.
Gotcha. Jerry Jeudy, wide receiver, Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, he's nice.
Yeah, Trent McDuffie's 81, the cornerback for the Chiefs.
Okay.
We on number 80. 80 is Rashawn Gary, which is defensive end on
Green Bay.
Yep, sorry. Yeah. I was reading something about him. That's what was throwing me off.
Oh Lord.
I'm sorry. I had said something in my mind on this one. Dak is number 79.
Yeah, right.
Even with him being hurt and then also playing with us and being on the sideline this and saying we effing suck, he still got a high one. Okay. Well, Dak, guess what? We get to see if you're going to choke and become Dak Choker this season. Because guess what? Your team has 6 primetime, like prime, very high end games that we all get to see live.
Yeah.
Nationally televised. Don't know why, but hey, we get to see you.
Because Jerry owned all the TV stations, probably. That's why. Go on.
Moving on. Khalil Mack was 78 on the LA Chargers offensive linebacker. T. Higgins, Bengals wide receiver, number 77. He's nice. Him and Jamar Chase gonna be a threat this year.
You know, they were asking who had a better chance, the Bengals or the Steelers. And believe it or not, out of the three people they asked, two said Steelers, one said the Bengals.
I'm gonna agree. I have to say, I have to agree with the. I would have gone with the Bengals, and the reason why is because they last season, even with how bad, like at the end of the day, they didn't lose because of their offense. They lost because they didn't have a defense. And even
that's what they say today.
Yes, and their offense still was like killing it. Like they literally would have made it to the playoffs if like the cards would have fell right, because they won so well at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So 76.
Yeah.
Vita Day from defensive tackle on Bucks, Tampa Bay Bucks.
I mean, that name doesn't. You know, most of the players on the list, you would expect to know their names. I don't know who the heck that is.
Interesting with it, because you'd be like, I know there's so many players in the NFL, because if we take 52 times 32 teams is 1,664 players. How in the world y'all narrow it down to 100 and actually know like some of these people? You'd be like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, which is true, like they say, they play them every year. Like they play them.
And they know they know what we don't know.
Right. So, and it's and I wish that they would show. They used to show this on NFL Network. I don't think they do it anymore. They used to show like the top 100 players, and they would show.
Yes, they did.
And they would actually show the clips of like the players talking about each other, because obviously they that vote for it. So they'll be like, "Oh yeah, I see them every year." Da da da. So it's pretty. I like that part. I mean, now they only have it online, so you can look at their clips that way. But I like that actually. We used to watch it on TV, but that's just me. 75 is Patrick Queen. Yeah, you got another Steeler on the list.
Yeah.
Linebacker.
But he's down 11 spots, though.
Yeah, he was down 11.
This boy's a beast.
Bobby Wagner.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he is. As he's still working on his master's at Howard.
Yes.
I do love that he's doing that in between season. Christian McCaffrey.
Wow, look at his ranking, down 70.
Down 70. He was like 3. That's crazy. But yes, San Francisco went back. Oh, you know why? He was hurt a lot last year.
He was, yeah.
But
now, this is a surprise for me. This next one is a surprise for me.
Well, one thing before I say the last two is that I would say that it's very interesting that even the players that we don't really see, we would think like, oh, they were hurt, that even the players still like vote them in because they know that their potential, or even the short time that they play with them.
Yes.
Because certain people, we'd be like, why did you put them on the list? They're not even, like Dak only played like 6 games last season. So why are we having him on the list like as a fan? But for the players, they're like, nah, man, even though, even same thing with Tua. Like, I'm like, why you have him at 91? He always getting concussions.
But the way they say, so he releases the ball so fast and he's so accurate that, what else can you say but put him on the list?
Right. 72, I'm actually shocked at how low he is.
Yes.
Is that what you were going to say?
In a way, yes, because he had such a good season last year.
He did. They went into playoffs. It's Sam
They
Darnold.
and they didn't limp into the playoff. They stomped into the playoff. It won't like, are they gonna make it in? No, are they gonna be the number 1 seed?
Yeah, they pretty much, they was on a fight. It was like a 3-way fight with everybody. So
exactly.
So I am shocked at how low Sam Darnold is.
Yeah.
I want to say when they got the playoffs, though, you probably be like, well, maybe that's why they got so low.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Because they didn't play that well during that. Well, also predicting, because if Sam is 72, we know JJ is going to be on here.
Yeah. TJ, you mean?
Huh? I said JJ.
JJ. Who? You said JJ?
Justin.
Oh, yeah, Justin.
Yeah, JJ going to be on there.
Yeah, he got it. Well.
Yeah, he going to be on here. The question is where. I think he's going to be in the top 20, but we'll see. We'll see. And the last one to round out the top, well, we on 71. Kirby Joseph. What the heck is he? I think he's a safety.
Yeah, that looked like a safety.
I think that's safety. They
that's a safety.
The letters differently. Now I'm like, why don't you just put an S? But
yeah.
He is a safety for the Detroit Lions. See, and that's the thing. Like, I wouldn't even. I'm also not a Lions fan, so I don't know their players like that. But at the same time, it's kind of like you'll be like, oh, who would have?
I know some of their offensive players, and we know Aiden.
Yeah.
But other than that, we don't really know most of it. And we know what's the other boy? St. John or St. somebody.
Amon St. Who?
Yeah, the receiver.
Oh, yeah, Amon St. Ron. Yeah. But I think so. One thing though, and maybe I'll start looking at, we can do this for this season coming up, is these players that we can actually be like, oh, I remember them from we hear their name, we can be like, oh, I remember them from the top 100. Okay. Or some people, I think I have ended up learning like who they were just because they were on the top 100, and I'll be like, oh, I think I remember that name and stuff. Also, did it start? Oh, I think the quarterback series has officially started.
Okay.
I think it is back on. Yep, it came on July 8th. So we get to follow Joe Burrow, Jared Goff, and Kirk.
Okay. Yeah, Kirk. I want to see what Kirk got to say.
Well, Cam Newton pretty much said in one of his things that I'm not a fan of Cam, but Cam basically said that Kirk had no reason to be being a
salty.
Little, yeah. I mean, business-wise, but at the same time, we can't really be saying it like that, because at the end of the day, I mean, how would you feel if you're like, I'm going to be projected starter and all that other stuff, and then all of a sudden you don't know that they're like, oh, by the way, we're going to get a younger person who's going to take the spot, possibly. I mean, it worked out in the end for us. I'm not going to lie.
It did. But I can see his point.
Yeah, I mean,
I can. But when your play drop off, what the heck can you say? I mean, if he'd have been killing it, they wouldn't have had a chance to put Michael in.
No, but I'm all for it, because Michael is also, he's also another left-handed player. And my other favorite left-handed player that I finally have all three color jerseys of is Michael Vick.
Oh.
Duh. I know you looking like, who? Like, of course, my favorite. Yeah, I have all three colors now.
Like,
white, black. All season I'm gonna have.
Again, though, if Kurt had been killing it,
you're right,
they would not have put Michael in. So Kurt can't have an attitude about being replaced. They were just being smart, drafting an excellent player. But your job was to maintain that high standard that they penalized themselves for getting you. You should have maintained that standard, and you wouldn't have never had to worry about being replaced. So
I'm interested. I may start watching it tonight. Watching, I have to see what it is. So
where's it at? Is it Netflix or Hulu?
It's Netflix. So and
okay, I'll try to watch so we'll have something to talk about.
Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. I got okay.
What day can we go live next week?
Probably maybe Friday again.
Okay, let's do it.
Maybe another Friday night.
Let's do another Friday night. All right, so we did a sip and chat here tonight. And we've been on 1 hour and 35 minutes. I think we've covered everything.
I think we did too, you guys.
I think we did good. I'm excited. 7 weeks to go. Now, it's 7 weeks to go. So we got to get a brief tutorial out. Even if we don't do a full tutorial, we got to get something out. It's 7 weeks and we got to get everybody ready. Training camps are getting ready. So folks is in place. So now we can say what we're going to say about the teams. We'll break it down. All right. Anything else?
No. I think I'm gonna send y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put my thing up when I was last night about last fun that I had.
So don't forget, guys, we need you to follow us on Facebook. We need you to follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Facebook.
Follow us. Please like and love us. That's my heart.
Yes, please follow us, like and love us. Comment, share, do all of the above, please.
Please do it on both too. Do it on Instagram. Follow us.
Yeah, all of it. Just follow us. Sports Chat with Nat. We're there. All right, people. It's 11:38. We've been on 1 hour and 36 minutes. We getting ready to get out of here.
See y'all.
Peace. Bye.
Till next time.